Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Ren back with another video. If you're new to the platform, please hit the subscribe, hit the share, and hit the like button. Let everybody know what's going on. Welcome to the Travel Smart Advice. Now, what I want to get into today is I have found this video interesting. I haven't watched the video yet, but I figured that we could watch this video together. And I seen this video from Plain Theory. Just in case you haven't subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe to that channel. This guy does an awesome job. He does a little bit talking about traveling as well. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to that channel, okay? But to carry on, I see this video called Breeze is Becoming the New Spirit. And I have found that very interesting. Like, I want to see what's going on and what's been going on with Spirit lately. I kept my promise that I was going to keep an update with it. And so I figured that we could watch this video, and y'all welcome to leave me your comments and tell me what you think about this situation. So in the meantime, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. So let me go ahead and turn my web camera around and let's watch this video together. Now we'll be doing commentary during the video, okay? So let's go ahead and turn this around. There we go. Can y'all see that? Alright, let's make sure we see it clearly. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Airlines provided 99.6% of Atlantic City International Airport's entire air traffic in 2025. Not most of it, not a dominant share, 99.6%.
Can you hear that?
When Spirit collapsed on May 2nd, 2026, Atlantic City didn't lose its biggest airline. It lost its only airline. Over 33 years, Spirit had transported over 25 million passengers through that airport. The terminal was, functionally, a Spirit terminal. 4 days later, Breeze Airways landed. By the end of 2026, Breeze will cover every major Florida and southern destination Spirit served from Atlantic City, Orlando, Fort Myers, West Palm Beach, Myrtle Beach. The airport director confirmed it. The routes are filed. The schedules are loading. But the airline stepping into Spirit's void is not trying to be Spirit. And that distinction is the most important thing happening in American budget aviation right now. Spirit's collapse on May 2nd removed 21.3 million seats from U.S. aviation in a single day. Not over months, not through a managed wind down. One morning, the airline was operating. By midday, it was not. The routes it served were not random. Spirit had deliberately concentrated.
Now let me stop it here real quick. Just correct. I mean, he got the date right, but he got the time right. They actually shut down about, I think it was 3 o'clock in the morning. But if y'all know otherwise, leave it in the comments for me, okay? All right, let's continue.
Its legacy carriers either ignored or served at prices that excluded budget travelers. Florida beach towns, Mexican resort cities, Caribbean islands, secondary Midwestern cities connecting to leisure destinations. These were the routes that filled with families, students, and first-time flyers who chose Spirit, because it was, on many of those routes, the only option under $200. The immediate effect was measurable. Fares on former Spirit routes spiked. Frontier, Avelo, and JetBlue moved to file replacement service on some corridors, but the sheer volume, 80-plus markets, 21 million seats, meant no single carrier could absorb it. Breeze made its move faster and more deliberately than any of them. Breeze was founded in 2021 by David Neeleman, the serial airline entrepreneur behind JetBlue, WestJet, and Azul. Its aircraft of choice is the Airbus A220, a regional jet with 2-2 seating, no middle seats, quieter engines, and a passenger experience that occupies a different tier from anything Spirit ever operated. Breeze calls itself the nice low-cost carrier. It is not competing on Spirit's terms. Lowest possible price, highest possible fee extraction. It is competing on a different axis entirely. Reasonable price, genuine comfort, routes nobody else flies non-stop. The numbers reflect a carrier still finding its equilibrium. Breeze's load factor in 2025 was 77.3%, below the domestic average of 81.8. In the same period, it quietly cut 9 routes that weren't generating the traffic its model requires. The expansion and the pruning are happening simultaneously. which is exactly what disciplined route development looks like in an airline that has not yet reached Allegiant's level of network certainty. It also just won the 2026 Apex Best Major Airline in North America award, against a field that includes legacy carriers.
Wait, in 2024? Where was I at? Hmm, I didn't hear anything about that. I mean, best wishes and everything, but I never known for it to be the best airline, as far as I'm concerned. But I digress. Let's continue.
With decades of brand investment, Spirit built Atlantic City's air traffic over 33 years through volume and price. 93.7% of the airport's total traffic since 1992 came from Spirit. The airport's entire commercial aviation identity was built around one carrier flying one model at the lowest possible fares. Breeze is not replicating that. Its A220s carry fewer passengers per flight than Spirit's A320s. Its fares are lower than legacy carriers but higher than Spirit's bare minimum. Its frequency on Atlantic City routes will be lower than Spirit's peak operations. What Breeze is replicating is the function, the connection between Atlantic City and Florida, the South, the leisure destinations that Spirit's passengers needed. Airport Director Tim Kroll confirmed that Breeze will cover routes to Orlando, Fort Myers, West Palm Beach, and Myrtle Beach by year-end, every major Florida and southern destination Spirit served. The destination coverage will be the same. The product, the model, the economics, and the passenger experience will not be. The question budget travelers are asking right now is whether Breeze is cheap enough to replace what Spirit provided. The honest answer is partly. Breeze's introductory fares on new routes start.
Right. Did you just say partly? Oh. So they are doing competition after all, as far as getting customers, the get air flights. I mean, to be honest with you, I would have never thought that in a million years. To be honest with you, but who knows? I'm not gonna play the whole video. I'll play a little bit longer, and then I'm come back to my commentary. Let's continue. Actually, might as well.
At $39, competitive with what Spirit offered on comparable distances before fees, but Breeze is not flying Spirit's frequency. Spirit operated multiple daily flights on its busiest routes. Breeze typically operates 2 to 3 times weekly. The coverage exists. The flexibility does not. Breeze is also moving into territory Spirit never reached. Its first international service to Cancun from Tampa and new Caribbean routes represent a direction Spirit was retreating from when it collapsed. Breeze is not just filling Spirit's domestic void, it is building an international leisure network on top of it, something closer to what Allegiant has always been than what Spirit ever was.
So basically, they bought our Spirit. That's basically what they telling me. But that's just my opinion. But if y'all have otherwise, y'all let me know, okay? But yeah, to be honest with you, I never flown Spirit before. But I would never thought that they would be in the competition with other flights, cause you got plenty of other flights as far as I'm concerned, cause you have millions of travelers traveling every day pretty much. But yes, the airports, they stay busy. Even though, especially for holidays, yeah, the airports stay busy. But I never thought all the flights would be in competitions. I thought they were just like looking out for each other. Like if you don't have enough room for this particular group, then they get that. That's just my opinion. And then get another type of group. Yeah, because we do have travelers. You got all types of travelers, and people travel for all kind of reasons, whether it's business, vacations, or education. That's just my 3 top though. But if you have any more reasons, y'all let me know in your comments, okay? But y'all wanted to share the video with you. Like, if y'all want some more information, y'all subscribe to Plain Theory. This guy does an amazing job with the commentary. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all to keep update with our spirit, and that's all I wanted to share with you guys. So in the meantime, thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and stay tuned for more videos coming up soon. And if I get any more information about traveling, I'll be sure to give you an update. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and check out of here and jump on my mission. So stay tuned for more videos coming up soon. So until next time, I'm out.